Hello and welcome to the My Kitchen Rules digital after show. My name is Danny Painter and you are in my kitchen for a change. Every single week, straight after the My Kitchen Rules episode that airs on Mnet at 6, you can find us using the hashtag MKRSA across the socials. We get together, we spill some tea, we meet the contestants, and we talk about the episode that we've just seen. This week, we were in the home of Mas-ud and Shaeem, who cooked us samosas, steak escargot, and the most highest scoring boober, I think, in the world.
You nailed this dish.
Thank you.
Well done.
So, enough about this. Let's meet them and see how they feel about this episode. You guys did phenomenally well this week, and you have officially got the highest score of the season. That is incredible. Firstly, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. Hard work and a lot of pressure, a lot of hard work, arguments in between. But me and my boys, we super craziness. We had some fun though. In the beginning, we had fun, and then we realized in the middle of the competition of our own instant restaurant that, hey, okay, it's kind of getting real now, you know. But we had a great time.
Okay. Yeah, even with the little mishaps of us getting marmalade instead of apricot jam and
lady marmalade. Yeah, that was a curveball right there.
Whose fault was that? Because I vaguely think, Mas-ud, you were the one who was getting the apricot jam.
We actually asked for assistance in getting that apricot jam because we were running out of time. And the help that we got was more stressed out than we were, so that's what we ended up with.
Yeah.
We didn't even notice it until I threw it into the pot already. It's like, okay, wow, this is marmalade. This is not what we need.
Spot on. I gave you a 9.
Thank you, Chef.
This was one of my favorite experiences on My Kitchen Rules.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I scored your dessert at 10.
You have the highest score of the season so far. You brought Jay something. He looked squid emotional. Ek het gedog hy gaan huil because of the feeling and the 10 out of 10. I mean, people around the table were talking about that they'd never eaten that boober before, but that it tasted like home. And I think from the beginning, I was saying earlier, I called you guys. My money for that million is on you two. So don't disappoint me. First, there's money there. But
thank you for the added pressure, Danny.
Yeah, Danny. Thank you, Danny, and thank you for the support and for the added pressure. But hey, thank you either way. It's good to know, Shaeem, that we have support here, my guy. We're moving along swiftly.
Yeah, man, you know, the more support we got, the harder it makes us work.
So we have the escargot. We have the steak, which is already like this highlight.
You got the potato as well. That's not counted.
All that's running through my head is the 5 elements comment.
Less is more.
Less is more. I'm kind of thinking, let's take that salad, toss it aside.
The salad is left.
Yeah, so we're going to start the escargot off with just butter.
Okay, so now there is an overarching theme that's happening in this instant kitchen segment, and that is to do Rama versus butter. Now, last week's episode we watched, it was Rama all the way. This week's episode, guys, I don't know how much Rama you used. My goodness, it was just Rama. Margarine was in everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Rama brings the flavor, man. You know what I mean? And we're talking about Rama, you know, the prick, you know, your 500 gram Rama, last number Rama. You know, we into the Rama thing.
Yeah, we all about the Rama thing. Like growing up, we weren't like, how can I say, we weren't regular users of proper butter. It wasn't something that our families used. And Rama was that one ingredient that was like put into anything that required butter.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And Rama just makes everything taste better. Like, Danny, do yourself a favor, you know. So one day you wake up in the morning and you decide you want to fry an egg.
Rama,
Danny.
Perfectly executed. I love that I can eat 10 or 20 of these samosas.
We need a cookbook from you guys. Jou ma se kinders se kos cookbook.
Oh,
Dis 'n quick and
dankie tog. Hoor, né? Ek en Shaeem het van hier gepraat, remember? We spoke about this and we're like, dude, we can actually cookbook this thing, you know? It can become a reality. And yeah, Massacre Kos cookbook sounds like it can be something, you know, something big.
Yeah, especially if you take a look at the cuisine that we do, it's not one dimensional. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, we can cook literally anything from chicken feet all the way up to, I mean, like what we gave us, steak escargot.
Steak escargot. I really hope that I get to talk to you again. I hope that that R1,000,000 is yours. I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but I loved you guys from the minute we met you. So good luck. And we need the cookbook. En hopelijk praat ons weer.
Ons gaan nou by
Ons gaan
by
weer,
begin
ons
om
gaan
te
weer praat. Ons gaan weer praat. Die is nie die laaste nie. Die is die eerste.
Oh, Mas-ud, I'm holding you to that, my friend. And that was Shaeem and Mas-ud, episode 7 of My Kitchen Rules. And I know I'm not supposed to have a favorite. I know, but I can't help it. I called their being in the lead. I called that from the minute we met them last week. I knew their food was going to be great. I knew their vibe was going to be awesome. And I wasn't wrong. I cannot wait to see what these two have in store for us for the next couple of weeks. More My Kitchen Rules digital after show next week, straight after the show that airs on Mnet at 6. You can find us from 8 p.m. across all of the socials. You can also listen to this as a podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play, wherever you find your podcasts. We'll be back next week with more My Kitchen Rules digital after show because we came for the food, but we're staying for the drama.